Talk about the next one. Number 2 on our list, apple cider vinegar, ACV, and ACV supplements taken internally. All through the years, people ate a lot of vinegar and drank a lot of vinegar. It was in all their condiments, in the dressings. It was on people's salads. It was in dishes. It's in mayonnaise. It was in everything. People got a lot of vinegar in them. Vinegar is acetic acid. Does a lot of damage to the body. Acetic acid, vinegars, damage your gastric glands. Your gastric glands produce your HCl inside your stomach, gastric acid. Gastric acid breaks down your proteins, breaks down your food. If your food isn't broken down properly, it putrefies, it rots, it creates a problem. Vinegar also takes calcium out of your bones, not just your bones, but your teeth. It removes calcium. It's so acidic, the body goes into a crisis state, where your calcium leaches out of your bones to neutralize the acid. So people lose their bones early in life. They get skull thinning. Their skull thins. So when they're older, down the road, years down the road, they're walking along, they slip on a little patch of ice, they land on the back of their head, and instead of having just your normal concussion or an egg on your head, a bump, you got a fractured skull. And then the pearly whites, people's teeth. Everybody wants to keep their teeth. But over time, their teeth fall apart. Even when it seems like it's going great for a while, Father Christmas comes. Father Time, Father Past, creeps along, and then boom, teeth just start falling apart and nobody knows why. You're at the dentist, they're like, whoa, what's going on here? That's from years and years of vinegar eating. But keep this in mind, normal vinegar eating. Normal vinegar eating. You're hearing that and you're like, what is he talking about? Normal. What that means is you had a hot dog with some relish on it. You had some vinegar. You had some mayonnaise on a sandwich. You had some vinegar. You had a condiment that you like, an organic one even, had some vinegar. You had a soup that had some vinegar. You're in a restaurant with a dressing, had some vinegar. Normal years of vinegar eating, not additional vinegar eating, because then out of nowhere came the old apple cider vinegar. Supplemental vinegar drinking. That's where the nightmare really kicks in. And you might be thinking apple cider vinegar is the best. Yeah, it is the best vinegar. If you're going to eat vinegar and drink vinegar, that's the one. I'll say it again. That's the one for sure. Get the one with mother in it, even a little bit better. But yes, apple cider vinegar, supplemental came along, drinking it, vinegar shots, making sure you're doing the apple cider vinegar chews. A lot of vinegar going in people that already were doing vinegar that was normal along the way. But now a new source of vinegar, a supplemental form, bringing that in, damaging their gastric glands, injuring their stomach intestinal linings, taking calcium from their bones and teeth. It's a new level of vinegar